a breathtaking 45-minute battle with the Nature Boy, Sting's popularity skyrocketed to new heights. At the Great American Bash, Sting solidified his place at the top of World Championship Wrestling by winning the World Championship for the first time. The man called Sting became the franchise of WCW and proudly waved the company flag all throughout the 90s. The arrival of the New World Order signaled the dawn of a new era in WCW. Gone were the days of neon colors and smiles. Sting had to evolve and adopted a new look and a new attitude in the war for WCW's soul. Following a dominant run as a unified group, the NWO split into rivaling factions, NWO Hollywood and the NWO Wolfpack. With both groups vying for Sting's allegiance, the franchise made his decision known on WCW Monday Nitro.
He's with the black and red! There's no doubt about that now!
No longer a silent warrior, the red and black Sting had a career resurgence with his newfound alliance.
Wolfpack in the house!
However, the unfortunate drawback to having new friends is having new enemies.
Sting, you are so stupid. I've waited for a long time for you. People have dreamed about Sting and the Hitman forever. In Halloween Havoc, you will get the opportunity to step in the ring with the excellence of execution.
The Sharpshooter versus the Scorpion Deathlock. The Pink and Black versus the Red and Black. Bret Hart versus Sting.
Gentlemen, the next match at Halloween Havoc is for the WCW United States Championship, and it is set for one fall. Introducing first, from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, he is the WCW United States Champion, Bret the Hitman Hart.
United States Championship on the line. Bret Hart versus Sting. It's the Sharpshooter versus the Scorpion Deathlock.
It's going to be much more than that. It's a battle for the U.S. title. And as we've seen on editions of WCW Monday Nitro and on Thunder,
The challenger represents the red and black of the NWO Wolfpack. From Venice Beach, California, this is Sting!
Here he comes, truly one of the finest performers ever in sports entertainment. And you know, King, you talked earlier about all the amazing talent of WCW. Hall, Nash, Warrior, DDP, Goldberg, the Giant, and these two rank right up there.
No, you're right, and they have 9 world championships between them at this point. 9! Bret Hart is a 5-time champion, while Sting is a 4-time world champion.
This rivalry has turned into a bitter war. Up until now, neither Sting nor Bret Hart have been interested in obeying the rules, and I don't expect tonight to be much different.
No, and I think a lot of it stems from their signature moves. I mean, the Sharpshooter and the Scorpion Deathlock. They're basically the same move, and I think that has been the root of the anger that Bret Hart has towards Sting.
He may be intent on breaking the arm. know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything.
And there's a stiff clothesline. It truly is a disappointing road that Bret Hart has taken of late, because we all know what he's made of. There's no denying he's one of the true greats, a future Hall of Famer.
Well, Bret seems to have aligned himself with the black and white of the NWO, which explains a lot about his actions of late, Cole.
In the sports entertainment scene of the late 1990s, right before the turn of the millennium, there's so much at stake, so much money, so much exposure.
Yeah, and the egos are bigger than ever before. I mean, the paychecks are bigger than ever before, but you have to perform to get those big paychecks. And that's a lot of the reason why it has turned so ugly between these two. Oh, man. Targeting the ribs and the lower back, that just takes all of the power out of you.
He hits the drop kick from an incredible vertical leap. Well, I've never seen him do that before.
Did you see that? Wow!
He knows his opponent is completely helpless to resist the submission hold. Hey! And he fights out of it. He breaks the hold. Airborne bodies, brutal cross-body maneuvers.
Wow.
We're getting it all here.
They're flying everywhere. The carnage is unbelievable.
Bret Hart is a force within the ring.
Ouch!
Well, that missed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing?
Oh! And Hart knocked down with a hard shoulder tackle. Whip for the leapfrog, and wait a minute, King. I think Hart may have hurt his knee.
I think so too. Sting being told to stay back. The referee checking on Bret Hart. Whoa!
Sting going right to work on the knee, and the official's going to have to back off Sting here. Doing a great job, the referee.
Hey, look at this. Look at Bret Hart. He's got something in his hand. Cole's got something in his hand.
And the referee is oblivious to it. So Sting. I think Bret Hart, he just duped Sting. Oh, and Sting though with a clothesline. And
wait, look at that! It came out of his hand. Now Sting has whatever that was that Bret Hart had hidden in his trunks.
Yeah, Sting's got to be careful here, and the official stopping Sting from using that. And a low blow, a blatant low blow.
Oh, that's our United States champion. Look at Bret Hart stoop to any lengths necessary.
King, my God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. He's in full-on attack mode now.
Look at those eyes.
Oh, yeah, this could be big.
Sting is making his move. I'm liking what I see right now from Sting. He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here.
Bret might be looking to finish.
There's the finishing move. Don't know if you have anything left after that.
I can't believe he can still go like that. Taken from a king. They have to do a lot more than that for the honor of being called the champion.
Bret Hart really taking it to Sting here. And given the Hitman's lack of consideration for the rule book, I wouldn't be be surprised if this one spilled out into the casinos here in Las Vegas.
Oh, boy, would I love that. The magic, Cole. Seeing all the chips flying all over the place. Man, if that happened, you might have to finish calling this match yourself.
And look at this, Bret Hart going to continue on the attack. He understands, King. He's got Sting in a vulnerable state here. He's got to continue the attack.
It looks to me like Bret Hart wants to get outside the ring where he knows he can't lose that title.
Yeah, and he can also inflict even more damage on an already stunned Sting. Right hand by Hart. Dangerous situation out here. What's Hart going to do? Oh, my God! Ribs first to the barricade.
And Bret Hart is pulling out all the stops right in front of the referee, but it is outside the ring.
Yeah, and I believe Bret Hart will take a count-out victory happily here.
Trying to pull himself back into the ring. Is he going to make it? Look at Hart.
Yeah, Bret Hart. Ooh. Big blow across the chest. I don't think Sting has any idea where he is right now.
He's in a lot of trouble. Oh, but the Hitman knows exactly what he's doing.
Sting is he's in survival mode. Oh my God, an elbow right to the official. I think Sting thought the official was Hart, then Hart dropped the leg drop on the ref.
What is, Bret Hart has lost his mind. I can't believe that.
It has been done. Now Sting taking it to Bret Hart.
Referee is still down.
Stinger splash.
Oh, wait. I think Sting hit his head on that turnbuckle.
And Bret Hart, the excellence of execution, looking to take advantage. And he's got Sting's back. Oh, my God. A disgusting assault.
Bret Hart was man, that's 3 strikes. Sting should be out.
I think he is out. Cold. But so's the official.
I'm telling you, I've never seen behavior like this from Bret the Hitman Hart. What's he doing now?
My God, off the ropes with the bat driven into Sting.
This is amazing. There's no way Sting's going to get up from this. And now look at Bret Hart. He's going to try to revive the referee.
Sting has not moved. And Bret Hart looking for the patented sharpshooter. The official's back on his feet. Sharpshooter locked in.
Can you believe that the Hitman is going to win like this, Cole?
Sting is out, and the official's going to call this match.